Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this video, I'm going to talk about Gauss-Jordan elimination, how to solve the linear system by using Gauss-Jordan elimination. The first example, we have system 2 by 2. So first, we have to write the solution. We have to write it as augmented matrix. 2x is 2, 7y, 7 equals to negative 17. Second one is 3x is a 3, 5y equal to negative 9. This is the way to write it. So the first one, column x, 2 and 3. Second column y, 7 and 5 and equal to negative 17 and 9. So what we need? We need first here 1. Here we need 1. So we divide. We need 1 divide. So divide by 2. So R1 divide by 2. Get 1. So if we divide by 1 by 2, so this will be here 1. This will be 7 over 2, mean 3.5, I write it, equal to negative 17 over 2, or you write it 8.5. This is the first row now. So rewrite the second row. So the second row is a 3, 5, negative 9. So we need 1, now we have 1, divide. Below we need 0. So here, below 1, need 0, here need 0. So need 0, we multiply, we have to use the row 1. Multiply row 1 by negative 3. By negative 3, and add it to the row 2. So now I want to change what? Row 2. Let's have to change the row 2. So now multiply by negative 3 row 1. Negative 3 times 1 plus 3 to be 0, because need 0. Multiply negative 3 and add. So now what you have? You have here 0. Multiply by negative 3, 7.5, and you mean minus 21 over 2 plus 5. So be negative 11 over 2. So this negative 11 over 2. Multiply by negative 3, this one will be 51 over 2. Multiply negative 3 plus negative 9. So be minus 9 plus negative 9. So equal to, this one will be 33 over 2, because 51 minus 18. So is equal to now 33 over 2. Rewrite what you write the first one. What is the first row? The first is 1, 7 over 2, negative 17 over 2. Close. This is the matrix. Now, what do we need? Okay. Now we need here. Okay. Now need this one. 1. Need here 1. So see 1, 0, then here 1 and above 0. Need 1 here. What you have to do? Divide. But divide by negative 11 over 2. If we divide by negative 11 over 2, what do you mean? And multiply by 2, negative 11. This is R2. I want to change what? R2. Divide. If we divide, so what we have? We have now, the matrix is 0. This will be 1. We divide by negative 11 over 2, equal to, divide by negative 11 over 2, will be negative 3. This one is negative. Okay. So now this is 1, 1. We need 1, now we have 1. Rewrite the first row, which is 1, 7 over 2, negative 17 over 2. Need the last one. We need here 0. So we multiply by negative 7 over 2. And so multiply by, now this is equivalent to negative 7 over 2 R2 plus R1. I want to change R1. Let us change R. So now multiply by negative 7 over 2, 0 is 0 the same, plus 1, 1 is the same. Multiply by negative 7 over 2 and add it will be 0. Multiply by negative 7 over 2. So this one will be 21 over 2 plus, what the plus I have negative 17 over 2. So it will be 4, this one, over 2. 4 over 2 will be 2. So that is my this one is equal Rewrite the second row. The second row is 0, 1, negative 3. Close the. See now. We write it as identity. First column 1, 0, second 0. Why? Because the first is x, so you have only x. The second y, you have no y. So then the solution is x. See, this is 1x. X equal to what? 2. And there's no y. Here there's no x. Y equal negative 3. So the solution is 2 and just consistent and independent. Now, take your answer. If I put here 2, so this will be here 4. If I put then negative 3, this one will be negative 21. So 4 minus 21 is negative 7 is correct. Put here 2, this one will be 6. And this one, negative 3 minus 15 equal to negative 9. So the answer is correct. So first point, we have to write the matrix as 1, 0, 0. This is our A. Now the example 2, the example number 2. Example 2. Also again the same. Write the matrix as augmented matrix called augmented matrix. So we have 5 and y is 7 equal to 55. And here x is 1, y is negative 3 equal to what? To negative 11. Close this one. Okay, close the bracket. Then this one equivalent to what we need. I need here, we need 1. This is 5. We divide by 5. Or if we look at this one, below 5 there is 1. Because below 5 there is 1, change. I can change row 1 with R2. Interchange. See R1, okay, and R2. It's the same like I read this equation number 1 and this equation, but it's still the same system. Okay, let's have to change. Then what you have? We have the row 1 now is 1, negative 3, negative 11, and the row 2 is 5, 7, 55. Better than I divide by 5, because here I have 7 over 5 will be 7 over 5. I don't like the fraction. Now, this one is equivalent to. Here now we have 1. Below 1, you need 0. This one below 1, you need 0 here. What I need 0. Need 0, we have to add. Negative 5. How to add? Multiply R1 by negative 5 and add to R2. So now what will be the matrix here? See, negative 5 and add will be 0. So it will be 0. Negative 5 will be 15 plus 5 is 22. And negative 5 will be 55 and plus 55. So this will be, I said negative 5 multiply negative 5 plus 5, 0. Negative 5 will be 22. Negative 5 will be 55. Plus 55 is 110. So this one is 110. Okay. What about the first row? Rewrite it. 1, negative 3, 1, negative 3, and 11, negative 11. So what you have now? 1, 0. Then what we need? I need here 1. I need 1. Need 1, divide. So divide by 22. Divide R2 by 22. Divide. So now I want to change what? R2. So then equal to. Divide by 22. So then I have here, see, I have here 0, 1, and equal what? Equal to 110 divided by 22, 5. So it's equal to 5. This one is equal to 5. Okay, rewrite the first column, the first row. The first is 1, negative 3, negative 8. So what we need now, we have 1, 0, 1, 0. Above 1, 0. So here, what we need? Here, need 0. Then need 0, add 3. How to add 3? Multiply R2 with this one by 3 and add it. That is mean this one is equivalent to the last one. Is equivalent to what? R2 multiply by 3 and add to R1. I want to change what? I want to change R. So equal to now. Multiply by 3, 3 times 0, 0. Plus 1, 1. This is no change. Multiply by 3 and add, now 0. And multiply by 3, 15 and add, 15 and what this before. Rewrite the row, the second row. The second row is 0, 1, 5. Okay, so now what the answer is? Now we have 1, 0, 0, 1. So we have x, see this is 1x equal to, there is no y, equal to what? Equal to 4. And second, what we have here? So we have again no x, y, 0x plus y and y equal to what? To 5. Then the solution is x4 and y5. Consistent and independent. Yeah, independent and consistent. So now the answer 4 and 5. If I put See, check the answer. If I put here 4, x4, so this will be 20. Plus, if I put here 5, 35, this one, 35. 20 plus 35, 55 is correct. If I put here 4, minus 5, minus 15, 4 minus 5 is minus 11 is correct. So the answer is correct. Now the second one, the third one, let's take example number 3. Example number 3 here. I have negative 4x minus 8 equal to 5. And negative 8x plus 16y equal to 13. This is one is equivalent to, again, the augmented matrix. This x is 4, y is negative 8, equal to what? Equal to 5. And this is x is negative 8, this one 16, this one 13. What we need here 1. Divide by 4. Okay, let us divide R1 by 4. Divide by 4. M1, 4, R1. So this will be here 1. And this will be negative 2 divided by 4. And this one would be 5 over what? Over 4. Second, rewrite the second row. The second row is negative 8, 16, and 13. And 13. So now what we have? We have 1. We need 1. We have 1. Then what we need below 1? We need 0. This 1 and below, we need here 0. Need 0. Multiply by 8 and add to the R2. So then what we have to do? We multiply R1C. This one is equivalent to what? R1, 8 R1, Y8, because I have negative 8, to be 0. Add to R2. I want to change what? I want to change R. That have to change. Multiply by 8 and add will be 0. Multiply by 8 will be 16. And add will be also 0. Multiply by 8 will be 10, because 4 with 8, I said 8, multiply by 8. So this will be 10. And add 23 here. 23, yes. And rewrite the first row. The first row is we have 1, negative 2, 5 over 4. But we have to stop here. Why? Because here I have 1, 0, 0. Possible to be 1. I want 1. But look at here. 0 equal to what I have? 0 equal to 23. How 0 equal to 23? Contradiction. What mean? Meaning in this example, no solution. No solution. Called inconsistent. Inconsistent, no solution. Why? Because how 0 equal to 23? 0 equal to 0. Okay, but 0 not equal to 23. Then, example, next, another example here in this example. In this example, what I have in this one, see, in this example, I have here 3x negative 6 and equal to what? Equal to 5. And this one is negative 6. And this one is the 12 and negative 10. This one negative 10 here. So now what we need again, I need here 1, the first one. So we divide by 3. Now this is equivalent to R1 divided by 3. I want to change what? I want to change now R1 to be 1. Now the first row is divide by 3 is 1, negative 2, and you have 5 over 3. Second row, rewrite it. Negative 6, 12, negative 10. Now what we need? We need below 1 here. We need 0 here. So multiply 1 by 6, the R1 and add. Need 0, multiply and add. Multiply by 6 and add. So now what you have? This equivalent to, I have R1 multiplied by 6, add to the R2. I want to change row 2. Now let us change the row 2. Multiply by 6, row 1, 6 times 1, 6 plus negative 6 is 0. Multiply by 6, negative 12 plus 12 is 0. Multiply by 6, this one will be 10. And minus 10 will be 0. It is also 0. This 0 equal to 0. Okay, no problem. Rewrite the first row. 1, negative 2, 5 over 3. So in this case, what you have to do? We need here 1. There is become possible. So we have to stop here. In this case, 0, what I have, equal to 0. What you have? We have infinite, many solutions. Infinite solutions. How to write the infinite solutions? Infinite solutions. So write it in this way. See, the first one I have here x minus 2y. Write the first one, the first row. X, this is y, equal what? 5 over 3. y to that side, move the y to that side. So to be x equal 5 over 3 plus what? 2y. And write y, let y be a parameter. Okay? Parameter means any real number parameter. That is y equal to t or t. So then what I have? I have y. It is t. And what about the x? The x is 5 over 3 plus 5 over 3 plus what? Plus 2t. So now what you have? Infinite solutions. But the t, any real number, any real number. Replace or to get a solution to this equation. You can check. You can take T0, T1, T3, any number. And for example, you said I want to choose, for example, T, let us say 3, for example. So then we have 5 over 3 plus 6, and this one 3. This one 5 over 6 will be 18 and 23 over 3. So you have 23 over 3 and 3. Now this is a solution. This is a solution. Replace here the 23 over 3. So this will be the 3x. What will be if we replace 23 over 3? You have a 3 times 23 over 3. 3 becomes 23 minus 6. 6 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So we have 23 minus 18. So 23 minus 18 is equal to 5. That's correct. See. Then if I put here the second equation, be the same. I'll get negative 10. So I need to you can choose. So the minus this one consistent and dependent. Dependent. Why depend? Because they have a parameter t. I stop this part at this problem. Next part, I'm going to talk about if we have not 2 by 2 methods, not 2 by 2 system. Maybe we have 3 variables with 3 equations or 3 variables with 2